Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Technical Learning. So in this video, we are going to see about the last index of method, which is again of the Java Spring class. So we would be seeing what does this method do, and we will be seeing the various aspects of this method. How can we use this particular method, right? So what does this method do? So this method last index of, it will return the last index of the given character value or the substring. If it is not found, it will be returning as -1. So this is also a good Java interview question that can be asked. What if the last index method? So what would the last index method return if the value that you are specifying is not found, right? So there are four variants that you can use with respect to this method. So one is integer last index of integer character. So it will return the last index position for the given character value. We would be seeing the practical also after going through this particular theoretical topics. Then last index of integer character integer from index. So it will return last index position for the given character value and from that particular index. Then these two are the same things, but it is with respect to substring, right? So we have already seen the substring. So you can refer to previous videos if you want to know more about substring. Now, let us see the practical of this particular method. So let us suppose we have this method public static void main, and in that I'm putting string index equal to, I'm writing this is last build of testing. Okay, now I'll do system dot out dot println index dot last index of. So all these four things we will see one by one. Last index of, let's take character here. Okay, so it is telling integer character, so we would be passing it here. So let me put here as b as the character. Okay, and now, okay, and this is character, so let me put in double quotes. So let me run this program so you can see the output. It shows 13. Now how it calculated this as 13? So let us count from here. It starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, space is 12, and this is 13. So it will count space as well, right? So it is 13 as a value. Now, if you will see, let us take the value let us take the character which is repetitive. So S is repeating, even I is repeating, T is repeating, right? Let's take I and let's see what does it returns. So it returned 26, right? So it is returning I which has been placed here. That is the last I. Or so this is so if you just calculate it on a high level, which I it is been placed. So this is 4, this is 2. Again, this counts 4, so 10, 15. Then this is 17, right? This is again near about 21, and then we have 5 spaces in between. So that's why it has returned as 26. Okay, let me remove this white space from here. Okay, now let us come with the second index. So yeah, let us now change this method a bit. Now let us change it to the substring itself. So we have off, which is actually a substring of this big string. So it will return as 19, right? So we can also use this method for returning for the substring as well. So 4, 2, 6, and this is 10. This will count 15, right? And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So that's why it gave you as 19 here, right? So we saw with one character, we saw with one substring, and now let us mention something that is not a part of this string. Then what it would return, right? So it would return you as -1, right? Because it is not a part of the string. Now let me write with respect to character, let me write S here, comma, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3. This S is coming at 3, then we have space 4 and 5. So let us keep 5 here and then let us see what happens. So it gave you the output as 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So what we are doing is we are finding the last index from the string by specifying the from index, right? There are multiple S in the string. So this is also one of the approach. This is also one of the parameter that you can use. Now, same thing we will do with respect to substring again, right? So let us take it as last and we are specifying 7 here. -1, it's not found, right? Now, when we are specifying the same with respect to substring, we are getting -1 because we need to keep the count more compared to the substring place that is there, right? So if I keep count as 19, again, we don't have to exceed till the end of this string, right? So that thing we have to ensure. And now let us run. So it will give you 8 because this substring is coming at the 8th position. 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 is a space, 5, 6, 7th is a space, and then you get last, which is the substring itself, right? So what this method in this particular case it will do, it will return the last index of the substring from the from index, right? So these are the 4 variants that you can use with respect to last index of, right? If and it is very easy method, it won't be asked directly, but yes, someone can ask you if you're not getting anything, then what would be the output? Yes, then it would be -1. And you can also use this particular method in your programming, in your Java interview questions, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates.